Welcome to What's Happening Wednesday, you guys. We're back at Disneyland.
It's hot.
Yes.
It's hot.
Cooling off now.
It is.
It was kind of hot today, and it's the cooler of the hot days this week. I think it's cooling down. I don't know.
Kind of.
It feels nice now, though. Let me tell you. Now that the sun's going down, we're over here in Critter Country. It's nice. A lot of oxygen coming from all these trees and plants. So we're thankful for that. Large drink in hand, water standing by.
Both cups were loaded. So first off, welcome to What's Happening Wednesday. It's our weekly live stream.
Yes, it is.
My name is Katie.
I'm Spencer.
And this is Life Disney, and we actually are beyond now. So we can't just say Life Disney. We have to say we are Life Disney
I
and
forget
beyond.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yes. So
we're beyond the berm, which we're sitting right at the edge of a berm right now. Literally. Yes. I'm gonna show you guys in a little while. Whatever. It's not
I just
necessary.
started right as you said. I was like.
I can feel when you do that now.
Yeah.
So it's
like a wave.
I start to go, why am I wasting my breath?
Anyway, so because this is a live chat, sometimes we get random troll people that'll come in and just troll people. So just ignore them or alert me and I will delete them. But we're gonna turn the camera around real quick. We don't even need to move it because look what's coming. Oh! Wave to everybody, hi! Hi!
I didn't even see what number that was.
Happy train time!
That is cool that we can just flip it around.
Hello everyone!
Isn't it amazing that I chose such a great camera position?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Director.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Hello. Hello. And there goes the caboose. And
I love that word, caboose.
See, that is cool.
Caboose.
I like that we didn't have to physically turn around, just did a camera flip.
It was that easy. It was like a hair flip.
That's what we see. That's our view. That's our POV, aka our point of view, Katie.
AKA our point of view. Should we tell them about
the new video?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
But first of all, I just wanted to say I had a really delicious meal of French fries today. See if anybody gets it. Let's see if anybody gets my French fries reference real quick.
I'm not watching really getting your French fries.
Oh, they do get it. So, the secret code was that I did a live stream on my Instagram before.
See, I didn't hear this.
Only the people that were in my live stream knew to throw up a hamburger when I brought up French fries.
Oh, look at you with your secret codes.
Yeah, you guys are so cool. Okay, sorry. I thought that was so much fun.
I was sitting here thinking, what did I forget?
You're like, I don't remember eating French fries.
You're gonna say, don't you remember? No, I don't.
High five, Katie Grams. Those are my my double cheese fatties. That's why we did that.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Back to what you were saying.
I wasn't saying much except for that. Yeah, there's a new video and my shirt's wrinkled and it looks weird. And yeah, it's really it's a Life Disney and Beyond at its finest, because we are definitely not at Disneyland for this video, but we do visit a place that influenced Pixar Pier.
Yeah, we did, and it's a lot of fun. I think for this one it was very, very relaxed. So it's not this high energy running around crazy Disneyland.
Well, no, because surfing, that's how we started the day. That's how the video starts. It's a very, it relaxes you, puts you in kind of a zen state, so takes your level down into a good place. So that's kind of where we were all day. Kind of mellow, surf vibe,
And you get to kind of see what we do if we're not editing. This is kind of how we relax and we enjoy ourselves as friends.
Yeah.
And the fun stuff that we get to do.
Yeah, and she's learning, but she's doing really great. And so you get to see this progress, because I think prior to this video, you'd been maybe twice?
Maybe twice, yeah, that was it.
And very entry level, obviously, me pushing you into waves at first. Now,
yeah, now I don't need to.
You're kind of on your own. You're paddling out there on your own. You're catching waves on your own. I'm coaching you a little, but you're pretty much on your own now.
And so in this video, it's very small waves, number one. And number two, this was my first time not being pushed into waves.
Right, just
this was all,
self-powered, paddling in, and your judgment's really good.
Thanks.
And a lot of times people learn in the whitewater at first, the wave breaks, and then that whitewater's rolling towards you, and then they take that and surf that
Yeah.
well. You're taking like actual waves and dropping in to actual waves, so your learning curve's fast.
Yeah.
You're popping up right away and timing and all that. So you guys got to see. It's really cool.
Yay!
And then we go to one of our favorite places for lunch in Malibu that you're going to want to see because you're going to want to know where that is. It's where all the locals go, and it's the best.
Oh, good.
And there's some other stuff that happens. It's a really fun day.
Yeah,
So-
we did a fun game and see who wins, me or him. If your money's on me, I'd say you got a better bet going for you. Listen to him. Jeez.
Nope.
You're never gonna win. We'll
Nope.
find out. We'll find
But anyways,
out who wins.
so the whole beauty of this video is that it's going to drop tonight, right after we wrap What's Happening Wednesday.
Literally, it is ready to
We're gonna.
go.
There's on YouTube. There's there's a button. It literally says publish, and you hit that button, and it goes out to
It's
the
like-
world. So we're gonna drop the video. So that's why we're letting you know now. Get ready for Katie surfing. It's gonna be awesome.
Yay! So anyway, how have you guys all been? Has everybody been enjoying their lives and having a good summer? I know I have.
I'm
been
enjoying
on a
my
little
life.
vacation.
I'm enjoying this live right here.
Yeah! That was very good.
Yeah, well, that's right.
So I've been kind of having a fun little vacation out there. We haven't been at the parks too much, so I did
Yeah.
want to kind of let you guys know. It's just been so hot, and we've been
Yeah, we
kind of
missed a
trying
few
to
days,
relax.
but
yeah,
not too many.
yes, but we have been living our best lives.
Yeah.
I've been living my best life, that's for sure.
Yeah, and we put out 2 videos last week.
Dude,
So
yeah,
we're not lagging too hard.
We're not lagging too bad.
There's
Fappy.
a lot more stuff in the queue, stuff standing by. We shot some stuff today, and yeah.
Oh, and do we want to talk about where we stayed?
Oh, there's
That video coming out. It was a cool experience.
we got hooked up to stay at one of the Disney hotel properties here. Not gonna say which one.
Some people probably already know.
Yeah, you probably do, but what an opportunity, and it's one of the rooms that faces, right over Soarin' right there, like literally.
He will.
So I already gave it away, but anyways. No, we got to stay at the Great Cal, and it was super cool, and we
They
have a whole
knew,
video.
they knew.
Yeah, I know, because we shared it on Instagram and stuff, but that was really cool. I always wondered what it was like to stay in one of those really cool rooms, and guess what? We're going to show you. You get to
It
kind
was
of live
awesome.
it. So, yeah.
And I think our favorite thing, I'm going to speak for us both because I feel like you'll agree with me, was the pool.
Yeah, the pool was awesome.
Right? I mean, besides the view, but you guys will absolutely love the footage that we shot at the pool.
Yeah.
Because it was fun. Like,
No,
it was fun.
Yeah.
We literally were laughing.
Water slide.
We went down the water slide. We have a waterproof camera, so I think
Yeah.
that's why you'll see with the surfing and now with the
Yeah.
pool, we got water.
We are in.
They wanted to know if you could do So Hot.
Oh, yeah. Well, the way we like to do it, too, is to lip sync it, though, right?
I think they
think
just
it's-
want you to say it.
I know, but
think
you got to
just-
lip sync it, and I'll say it off camera.
I don't
Ready?
like lip syncing.
I think
Okay,
it's
ready?
better.
1, 2, 3.
So hot. See, that's way better. See, you do it now. I'll lip sync.
Okay,
You get out
ready?
of frame. Ready? Yeah, go.
You get out of frame. 1, 2, 3. So hot. Made me snort.
See? See if it makes Katie snort. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It is.
I think I need to really quickly say thank you to Stone.
Stone, my
he-
rebel brother.
He sent me some gummy octopuses or
Oh.
octopi.
I stole some.
Yeah, well, I was gonna bring them and open them here, but the problem is they melted because it got so hot.
But I ate half of them.
He did
too.
eat half of them.
I don't care if they're melted or not.
I ate some too, and I very much enjoyed them. So thank you, Stone, for sending those.
The dark side sister is
Your
pleased
dark
with your
side
choice.
sister, yeah, she appreciates it. It was really delicious. Oh, thank you, Amy, for that donation.
Thanks,
we
Amy.
really, really appreciate it. I actually forgot that we had super chat, to be honest.
Now you're reminded.
Now I'm reminded. Thanks to Amy. Thanks, girl. Love. Peace and love. And I think we also need to say a thank you to Patreons.
Yeah.
Thank you, Patreon Leishas.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Uh-huh.
And then Javi Leisha, because
Javi Leisha.
Javi Leisha. That's all we need to say is Javi Leisha. Javi Leisha, I know you might not be in here because you're at the Del Mar racetrack.
Oh yeah, where the surf meets the turf, folks.
Really?
Yes.
That's a real thing, or did you?
That's a real thing. That is the slogan of the Del Mar racetrack, because you've got a racetrack which is turf, right, where the horses
Uh-huh.
run on, and it's right on the beach. So where the surf
Oh.
meets the turf.
Surf meets the turf. That sounds like steak and lobster to me, but okay. Guys, are you going to dress up for Mickey's Halloween party?
Probably not.
I think not. I think we did it last year, and
it's usually really hot. And,
yeah.
You know, unless I could come up with something that is just a T-shirt maybe or something like that, it becomes obtrusive in the process of filming too. I did the Chewbacca onesie and I had nowhere to put anything. Chewbacca, yeah. But I had nowhere to put stuff, and my pockets were inside the onesie, and it was hot, unnatural fibers, and the whole deal.
Unnatural fibers.
Yeah. So I probably am not going to dress up. I
Same.
like to just, you know, I want to visually take it all in and experience everybody else dressed up, because I feel like if I didn't go full like 100%, then I wouldn't really, you know.
He said the Halloween party is so hot.
It is so hot. It's like literally hot, like just too much.
Someone asked us about if we have Life Disney and Beyond merch. We haven't been able to really work on that. We've been trying to work on a couple of other things. It's really hard because we have to prioritize like editing videos or shooting videos, editing videos, you know, working on all this stuff. And it's really hard, but that's definitely on the list. And when we get some, you know, a slow period, we'll definitely start working on that. Tips for the Halloween party, I would say come the 3 hours early.
Yeah. And if you have a pass, come early for sure.
Yeah.
And I, you know.
Well, you get 3 hours before.
That's true. But I also think that.
Oh, that's a cute one.
If you're not that into the trick or treating, just come because the rides are not long lines, because they limit the amount of people that come in the park. So I say wait on that whole treat trail thing and wait till later to do that till the end. That's my all.
Or if you have little kids and you're really nervous about. If you're nervous about, you know, trick-or-treating in your neighborhoods, or because you don't trust the candy, at least at Disneyland, that's somewhere where you don't really concentrate. You know, I'm going on the flip side of what he's saying. I say concentrate on the treat trail, so that way your kids can get their candy and you know it's safe.
Yeah.
You also have a healthy option. You could get carrots, you can get apple slices.
Yeah.
Graham crackers, plenty of things that I got. I got a lot of goldfish graham crackers. I took those to work. It was better than Costco. You know what I mean? I had a Costco-sized
No, you'll have
thing.
candy for a year if you do it right.
Yeah,
crazy.
Which we did. We had 23 pounds.
Yeah, between our group.
Between our group.
Had to get a stroller to get it out of the park.
We had to get a stroller. I forgot about that. So, is there any new refurbishments going on? So right now we have Matterhorn.
Yep.
Tiki Room. And something else. I don't know why I can't think of it. Came home to my first guys. My husband is next to me and can't hear you because he's watching a bad TV. Can you say, Jamie, stop watching that and watch Disney with your wife? I love that comment. That was great. Notice them. I am with Spencer. Stay away from the trick and treating. And of course, Jeff Pike would say that.
Yeah, Jeff. And you know what's cool though? Like,
Jeff.
And what
Listen to that. You're like,
that's right,
Jeff.
that's right. But what he means
bro.
too is like, because there's a lot of atmosphere that you could just take in, and just like you could people watch and just kind of, you know, it's just really cool. They do it well. And my favorite area is New Orleans Square. It's really neat over there and smoky and cool.
It's so funny. It's like 50-50. Some people are like, sit down. Like, no, it's all about the treat trails. And then some people are like, it's so funny.
That's why it works, right? And then, you know, the photo ops are now a huge deal because, well, are we delayed?
Hi, Madison. Or hi, Mason. Sorry.
The photo ops are a big deal now.
Yeah.
You know, the Instagram photo ops. Those are usually the longer lines.
And there's a fun little dance party. I mean, really, that's why I say, you know, a lot of people think, oh, come right when the party starts. No, come right at, come at your 3 hours beforehand.
Yeah.
So it's like, it takes like 3 o'clock if it opens at 6. Are you guys going to be there this weekend? I'm not sure about this weekend, but we're going to turn it around.
Train cam.
There we go.
Fred Gurley going by.
Spence's favorite ride is Haunted Mansion, and mine is Small World.
I like how you hesitated.
My train people! You're still patient, blue guy. Can't say unbelievable, but all too believable. Fred Gurley. Wow, blue guy just pointed that out. Man, you should have seen Spence's face, how impressed he was. Balls out, somebody said.
Balls out, that's right.
What does that mean again?
It means like the train's going full speed. Yeah. Well,
like that?
What Katie means is...
Oh my gosh, you're going to use my...
The ball joint on the train, you know how you got this thing that...
Yeah.
That thing, right? And when the train's going full speed,
what is
the ball joint sticks out.
I feel like I'm like a chicken wing.
Well, you are.
Do the chicken dance. Da 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 da
I feel like we're delayed.
I feel like we are a little bit. Let's do banana test.
Because like I'm watching myself and I'm just totally delayed.
Uh-oh. You guys, are we coming in delayed for you, or is that our feedback on here? Spence is not wearing socks. Oh, thank you, Amy. Today is Gradlisha's 19th birthday.
Happy birthday,
to you,
Gradlisha.
Gradlisha. Happy birthday to you, Gradlisha. Happy birthday, dear Gradlisha. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so the banana is coming in okay.
All right.
Katie's snorts are the highlight of my day. Banana pudding, banana fries. I guess we're okay. I think it's just our feedback coming through for us, maybe. But tell me if we're choppy or like,
or if it's muddy
we're
looking or whatever.
Yeah, if we're muddy or choppy, let me know, because then we'll.
Because there's a lake right back there that's real muddy. Could be a problem. Rivers of America. Just over yonder.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally right there.
You guys, this video, he says it, he talks in this like.
It's like I'm from Maine or something.
The video
now.
we shot, they said the quality's good.
Okay, good.
So it's weird. I think it's just on our end. I think
It's
our
just
phone,
me.
Your phone's just so hot.
It is. It probably is.
This video has blipped a couple of times, but not bad at all.
Okay.
Okay. Nos Jamie. Now Jamie's watching. Her husband's watching now.
Okay.
See? Thank you for watching. Always listen to your wife, and always listen to your Katie.
Well.
See? Always.
Objectively.
Perfectly clear. Can you say happy birthday to me next week? Oh yeah, we can. Happy birthday next week.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
What are your guys' favorite rides at DCA?
DCA, I would say Radiator Springs probably. What do you think, Katie?
I'm gonna go. I feel like Radiator Springs too. I was about to say Goofy Sky School, but I don't know if I don't know. I can't commit to that. You know? Is it smoky? I hear the airport and I can smell. Yeah, it is a bit smoky. It's super like orange in the sky right now. Like really orange.
Yeah.
It looks like, oh, in January. Oh, yay! Please go to the parks on the 29th. It's a Wednesday. So here's another thing. I think we got to talk about what's happening Wednesday.
Yeah.
It might be changing the schedule. We might be doing a couple more recorded vlogs.
Yeah.
Let's scoot over because I don't want to interrupt these people. We don't like to record
Well, I just don't like
people.
showing it. Yeah, without people's permission, I don't record people. So.
Nope. You try not to do that on purpose.
So, she won't give up.
I know.
Let's put her on the phone.
Yeah, there we go. What are your favorite other Disney YouTube channels? I don't know. I think. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube. I don't have time. I miss
Adam.
Corn Chip Katie. Where's she been? Oh, Corn Chip Katie actually did a live report today. My favorite restaurant to eat at date night when I used to do those was Steakhouse 55.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What was yours?
I like Steakhouse, I guess. I don't know.
You got to do Carthay. Do you listen to any Disney-related podcasts?
I don't.
I don't either. I feel like we just don't have time. Like, that's what it really is. It's like, oh my gosh.
There isn't time.
Oh, there was another question I missed. Sorry. Have you guys been to Bing Bong Sweet Treats?
Nope.
We were talking about that today. That's how often we haven't been here.
It's not done yet either, so.
It is, yeah. Well, I think we'll go, yeah. Sorry, I missed that one. Thinking about coming on 9/21 for my son's birthday. Halloween is going on then. Yes, Halloween will be in effect by the 7th.
I think the first party's the 19th.
Yeah, first party's the 19th, but Halloween at the park starts on the 9th. YouTube has a lot of cars. I've been to Bing Bong Sweet Stuff, says Blue Guy. Hi, guys. Hello. Have you seen the new pictures released of the Christmas years? I have. Disney Style is cranking them out. Like, my goodness.
Oh, yeah?
They look so good.
Hey, look, Katie.
Hold on.
There you go.
We're going to get in nature. All right, there we go. We're going to get all nature. Actually, the light looks better. Now you guys will have train view. Yeah. Disneyland Paris coming your way. Oh, Matt, you guys are way too sweet. For those that like podcast attractions checklist. Oh, we visited Bing Bong Sweet Stuff for the memory refresh. Oh, they are good. Hello from Pearl, Norm, and Kitty Aladdin. Hello. Please tell me you're not changing the day of what's happening Wednesday to Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
You know what? It's not going to be on any day, really. It's going to be the kind of thing that probably will just end up being a live whenever we can do a live, because of our schedules are getting crazy coming up for the fall. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a more random thing, not so much a scheduled live. We just can't commit to it anymore. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hate saying that, but the other thing is, the best way I can explain it is we're gonna do some pre-tape stuff for Wednesdays so that you guys will have a video on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then we will make sure that whenever we're here, we do a live. So you'll still have our live time. That's why it's just really important to have your notifications on for YouTube, so that way you know it's all that much more important.
Yeah, and it's, you know what, it's, who knows? It's not like the show's going away forever. It may come back. You know, it's just like right now.
It might be a season thing.
Yeah, a seasonal thing, exactly. For now, though, it's going to have to take a little hiatus.
Hiatus.
Yeah, no, that's what we say, and you know, it's just one of those things that.
Pamela, thank you. Keep on keeping on. Katie and Spencer,
Thanks, Pam.
Loving the diverse content. Thank you, Pam. See, that makes our day because we're, you know.
And that's another thing about the new schedule, is that because the new schedule, we figured we could do other stuff because we can't always get here, so we would at least, you know, have something to do. And
yeah.
that kind of feeds the whole Life Disney and Beyond thing.
And the whole thing is too, we do try to look for Disney influences all around California, which we do. We noticed that. And the other thing is, when you watch YouTube or you watch, why do you come to Disneyland? You come because it makes you happy, right? Like, it gives you a happy feeling. It takes you out of the everyday of like work and, you know, things that stress you out. So the point for Life Disney and Beyond is we wanted you guys to be able to watch an episode of something and be like, oh, that makes me happy, or that, you know, I connect with that, you know? Yeah. So if that's what we're doing, then.
And it's what we do kind of in our normal lives anyway. So we're just kind of trying to be real about it. And you see a lot of this stuff maybe on my Instagram or her Instagram, so it makes sense that we would, you know.
Yeah, basically.
Start putting it on the YouTube. You know,
definitely. So you know, if you guys like it, just keep letting us know what you want to see more of. If you liked something, tell us, or if there is some suggestions that you guys are like really wanting to see outside of Disney, we got you. Jeff, I have a favor to ask. Can we give Lisa, my wife, a shout out as she's recovering from she got the surgery. She's recovering from back surgery. Lisa, we are praying for you, sending you lots of love. I wish I could give you a hug, but I'll give you this virtual hug.
That might even hurt. Whoa, easy.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was calm. All right, ready?
Well, hey, but that's good news that the surgery went well.
Yes, that means when she's here.
She's in recovery mode now, so it can only get better, so that's good. Jeff, I know, will take good care of Lisa, as he does, my man.
He's the best.
And,
goals, buddy.
So she can be back up on that stage rocking soon, because she's, you know.
She's the girl.
Yeah.
She's the woman.
Yeah.
Good vibes coming your way. There was something else. Are you going to be doing anything with Kristen and Ashley? No, we are not. I just want to make sure we address that because I get that question from time to time. That was kind of back with the Disney Bears, the little tail end of Disney Bears thing.
Yeah.
They're just really doing their Instagram thing, and that's cool, but we're just really focusing on our channel and doing our thing, and you know, got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
Food review at Little Sister in downtown LA.
Little Sister.
No, we are not going to.
Write it down, Little Sister.
Okay, got it. It's up in here. Hello in Vegas. Ooh, hope you're staying cool. Sup, stand up paddle.
Sup, stand up paddle. Every time I say sup, she says stand up paddle because I did that on the Comic-Con video.
Yep, if you watch the Comic-Con vlog, find out where he says.
For, you know, the S-up is stand up paddle acronym.
Could you do a day of meeting the characters at Disneyland? That would be fun.
Yeah, because we know the spot too. We got a good little hack for that.
Let's see. No, I don't. Oh, I probably do. Love the shirt, Spence. Did you get it at the park? Where'd you get that shirt?
Oh yeah, Katie hooked this one up. This was the anniversary shirt for Tiki Room, right?
Yes, yeah.
Was this the
That was not the annual pass holder one.
The AP one was weirder. We like this one better.
It was a caution sign color orange. And it just didn't,
orange.
Yeah, it did not look good.
Oh boy.
To me,
I like this one.
Yeah, I loved it. I think it looked really good. I think I kept
Although
mine
I can't
too.
dry it, because if I dry this thing, it's going to be like skin tight.
It's going to shrink.
Yeah.
Now,
right now,
I got
like
him that.
Like it's perfect after 2 weeks, and then I just, you know.
I got him that one because that was the night that you stayed up all night and shot that Pixar Pier and edited that Pixar Pier video. You know, I went home and slept, and
because I was supposed to come back to the park the next day, and there was no way.
He was like dead. I was like, did you sleep at all? Yeah, I got a couple hours. I did good. I was like, really? That's weird.
That was a
kind of feel like you lied to me right now.
I hit publish at 9:30 and was like done. I was like, yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, you got that shirt as a token of awesomeness. When I went to California Adventure and rode the Incredicoaster, it was my first time with a ride loop. It was fun. Have you guys been on the Guardians? Ooh, not me. He has. I love the new Christmas ears. I'll try and post them on my Insta story. I realize I didn't. I try not to be that Instagram that's just like coming here to do all that stuff. So sorry. Shout out to all of our Canadian friends.
Oh yeah, we were on Small World, and we saw
Giordano and wait, Giordano and
anyways, we were on Small World and we saw, you know, the Canada room, and we were mentioning.
Oh, we did actually.
All about it.
We did, and Sabrina, thank you. My God, Giordano and Sabrina.
She pulled it out of the air.
I did.
She pulled it all the way from Canada.
I don't know why that name slipped my mind. Another name too happened to me today. It was like a simple name like Steve. I couldn't remember it. I will watch Life Disney and Beyond no matter what, anytime, any place. I will always be a lifer, aka Katie Leisha for life. Spady is the best. Ooh, thank you, Christopher. That's what we need. Oh, we have a couple. I'm a proud Canadian. I'm a New Zealander. The Great White North. Love calendar. Disneyland life, and I'm from Utah. That's awesome.
Utah.
What would you say is the best food at Disneyland?
Oh, well.
That's a hard one, because that's a very broad statement.
Well, I would say, you know, they make a mean corn dog here. I would say if you're going to get one thing, like, get the damn corn dog. It's so good.
I'm going to say...
You know, because it's
like
a
hard one.
Something you can't get anywhere else. Like, I've never seen a corn dog like that anywhere else.
Yeah,
so
that's very true.
You know what I mean?
Man, I don't know. I'm going to say a Dole Whip float.
Well, there you go, because you can't really get that anywhere else.
You can't really,
I mean,
yeah.
Not that I know of.
Facts.
You know.
Let's see. Yes, Jeff Pike will answer questions if I miss them, because that happens a lot, so I apologize.
Ask the Pike.
Ask the Pike. He's the mayor here. Any new foods around the park? She shot it today.
Well, yeah, there's the video that we shot today. Stay tuned. There's something new that we found at the Golden Horseshoe.
Yes.
You're going to want to check it out.
You'll want to see it. I like this. You should call it What's Happening Whenever.
I like that. It's still WHW.
Great. Still WHW.
What's happening whenever. Yeah, I like that.
I love that. That's great. If they say you squeeze your fist, you'll remember what you forgot. Oh, really?
Oh, interesting.
Remind me when Star Wars Land is scheduled to open. Is summer of next year? Spring of next year?
Yeah, we're less than a year now.
I'm trying to duck. Hi, train people!
There goes the word Campbell.
Do you think they can see me? Throw me a fry. Okay, I don't have any. I would have eaten them all.
You said throw me a fry.
I totally would have, buddy. Hi.
That's so funny.
Hi, train leashes. They're all tired on the train.
They're falling asleep from the...
They are. They're
It's
exhausted.
cooled off now, so everybody's like just obliterated
like,
from the heat. Like, oh.
Dude, it's balls
out. It really feels perfect though now. The temperature's really nice.
It does feel good now. It does. Fries, burger.
You want fries
exactly.
with that train?
Oh, they knew to say hamburger.
Yeah, your people.
Yeah, Katie Leishas. You guys are amazing.
You know what else too? We're back at Talking Dead. I know
oh, yeah.
some people in here are fans of the program, of The Walking Dead, as well as Chris Hardwick, who was vindicated. California? You just randomly saying things? Okay.
No, the question was like, what's the favorite state in the USA? And I know you would have agreed.
I thought you were hinting to me, like, California. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, the shoe is in the box. The shoe is in the box. The miner is in the cave. The miner is in the cave. Sorry. Anyways.
Your seat's on my dress.
My seat.
Team Hardwick, I like that.
My seat is on her dress. My seat is on her dress. No, yeah, Team Hardwick. He's been vindicated because I knew the entire time that he's been cleared of his accusal. He's been vindicated, meaning he's been cleared. You know.
Slow clap.
No, yeah.
That's amazing.
Because it was a lie. We knew it was a lie the entire time. I knew it was a lie, but you know the public needed to know because he was persecuted by social media and he was pretty much labeled guilty until proven innocent, which is
terrible.
A bunch of BS, and he went through the riggedy wreck, and he's coming back this Sunday we did the preview show this weekend with Yvette Nicole Brown, who's a sweetheart. She's great. She really did a great job, and that was with Chris's blessing. And so, and she really, man, she didn't. It was hard. Put it that way. It was tough. So, anyways, we're happy about that. I'm happy about that. My man's back next weekend, and stay tuned for it because I'm sure he'll say something.
Sunday.
He'll say something very prolific and intelligent and awesome. And
Are you excited?
You're gonna want to hear it. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm just like, it's like finally, and it's a big deal. And I know that I'm an empath, and I know him real well. I've known him a long time, and so I'm gonna be very emotionally attached to what's happening. So I have to really and I have a job to do, so I have to be very, I have to keep it together and not really buy too much into the emotion, but I'm going to be tapped into it hard. Trust me, I already am. So it's going to be great though.
I always laugh at some of the comments going on while you're talking about this, and somebody, before you started answering the question, was like, how many ears do you think Katie has? And Jeff Pike goes, I think there should be a contest of who can guess how many
ears. It's like jelly beans in the jar. Yeah, that's
literally. There was another question. About the exhibit. And first of all, they asked what's in your pocket. Definitely just a wallet today.
Just a wallet, but it's fat.
It's fat.
No, the exhibit in Sherman Oaks.
Yes.
Excuse me. We had every intention of going. Actually, I wanted to go opening day, but schedules got in the way of work and stuff like that. And I don't know. I feel like it's been covered. I wanted to go just to check the stuff out, but I don't feel like I'm going to do a video on it. I just feel like it's like there.
Yeah, it's just kind of like there's enough.
Go check out Adam's video. I'm sure I didn't see it yet, but I'm sure it's great.
It's good.
Jeff Holtz is saying it's great, so I trust his judgment. And
I really do too.
So yeah, go definitely watch Adam's video for that because I just feel like we kind of missed the ball and I dropped the ball, and I like to get those things first off, and
I agree. Boy, these guesses on my ears. I'm seeing 6 ears, 53 ears.
Well, here's the funny thing is that Katie doesn't even know how many she has. She hasn't counted them, you guys. So she's sitting here judging you on your numbers, yet I would guarantee that you guys are probably closer than she is. Like, I think you need to guess.
Jeff says 150. Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Katie, I feel like you need to guess also, and if somebody beats you, then you got to give them a pair of your ears.
Well,
or
and
something like
it's always changing because I just got another pair in the post office today that just came.
All right, well then.
And then I gave a pair away the other day, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's like a constant shuffle.
Well, then we have to say a cutoff, like it starts.
Okay, yeah,
today.
Like today, at this exact hour, it's like 75. You know what I mean?
You don't know that.
365. Hey!
Hey! Good to see you guys.
We got buttons for you if you're hanging around. I said I got buttons. 67 years. How many theme sock does Spence have? Can I tell you something about Spence's socks? Since I often go to his house, I have looked at his sock collection. Let me tell you what. There was also this thing when we were, so I think we also got to explain this, and this is going to be fun in Life Disney and Beyond.
What you're gonna talk about right now.
Wait for it. So, as you know, we're trying to make the office, the production office, over at Spence's house. And, we were looking at, his mom and I were looking at his sock collection.
Unbeknownst to me.
Unbeknownst to him. Oh, sorry.
Work,
Do you guys mail buttons? I would like to get a set for my son and my birthday to wear on our other Disney. Yeah, send me a DM, because I'm sending some out that I missed on Patreon. So please send me a DM, KT the Disney Bear on Instagram. Anyways, and we looked through and we were like, this is the most amount of socks I've ever seen in all colors of the rainbow, designs, patterns, like every season. This guy's got socks.
But not enough, really. So.
But not enough. Because some of them,
them,
yeah, that's what I was going to say, they were like worn out and like you ended up getting rid of a lot of them. So you need like a fresh sock start. That's what you need.
I knew it.
And you appreciate all socks.
Sock it to me.
Sock it to me. Sock collection. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Can you scroll up for my comment, Melody? I missed it. I will try. Try and just write it again, Melody. Socks, socks, socks. You can have a sock fight, Mr. Socko. Hi from Washington State. My husband and I will be at Disneyland on October 10th.
Right.
Have you seen the sock shop at Universal?
No, but I imagine it's probably pretty awesome.
Oh.
If they have an entire shop for socks.
Oh, I like this. Another video idea. Disney Hall like mugs from Katie and socks of Spence. Oh my gosh, what if we wanted to do like all of our Pixar merch and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I like the mug idea.
Mug tight, mug-tastic, mug life.
Mug life, yeah.
Mug life. Anyway, I'm trying to think, was there something else that we were gonna just throw socks everywhere like damn. You would love that. You'd be like,
yeah.
I need that pair and that pair
Oh,
and that pair.
Yeah, if I could have a
Socks.
if I could have a socking spree.
A socking spree instead of a shot. You had a really good joke on today's vlog. I can't wait
Stay
for them
tuned.
to hear it. Stay tuned. We're going to be at Disneyland September. Oh, I hope to see you. I hope to see you. We hope to see you. This is when you know I'm tired. People should stop asking about Katie's personal life. I think the pictures are strictly, yeah. You know, we get personal as we want to get on social media.
Yeah, people ask, it's part of it, who cares?
It's just, it is what it is.
It is what it is, doesn't matter.
Thank you, Gracie. Met you guys once with my girls. Makes my morning watching you guys while he's deployed. Oh. Can't wait to go back in November. Thank you. Seriously.
Thank you for your family's service.
Thank you.
Because the whole family serves when somebody is in, you know.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Thick socks. You just like smile.
Well, no, because I remember last time we started doing that,
I
somebody
know,
was
too
offended.
much. Yeah, we don't want to.
Because people have lists, and we're not making fun of people with a list. Trust me.
It just sounds funny when we're saying it.
Yeah.
I
We
wish
just make fun of Katie, though.
Yes. Melody said, "I wish I could give you big hugs."
Virtual hug. Yes.
That was just like this. Rub twice. It's time to kidnap. Oh, that's probably not good. We're gonna just ignore that. I don't know how to get rid of that one because it's that, but just ignore that, guys. Life or high five. The pics aren't bad, Katie, no worries. It's just you and Spence being a little bit closer than usual. Oh, is that on that fake account? Well, you guys are truly awesome and nice and thoughtful. Thank you. I want a shirt that says #DoubleCheeseFatty. Dude! Here's another one. Can you do a video on things that annual pass holders do at Disneyland versus every now and then visitors? And how can you tell someone who's not like always there? You know, you mentioned that today.
Oh, like...
You called me something and I don't remember what it was. Like you're like, yeah, it's what the locals are.
Oh.
You called me
a local
funny
yokel.
word. A local yokel.
Yeah.
A local yokel.
Yeah.
You both need to try to recreate Disney food at Spencer's house.
That's a good idea.
That would be a fun one. See, you guys have really good ideas.
I like these ideas.
That's a good one. Jeff Pike said, APs do not ride the rides all the time.
That's true.
It's very true.
That's true.
Noobs versus local yokels.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
Somebody said #Spence looks young, and I'm not kidding. He's all right.
I agree.
He's really, though, I'm dead serious. I feel like I need to just address this, that Spence has more energy than I do, and I'm 31. I'm almost 31. How many days till my birthday?
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, it's August 8th, and my birthday's on August 19th, so that's...
11 days.
Oh, that was really fast mathing. High five to you.
Well, when it's under like 3 digits, I'm good.
I can't even do it that way.
Yeah.
Dude, 11 days, I'm gonna be 31.
Oh, lady.
But you still have more energy than I do. Dead serious. He carries like 2 surfboards, like whenever we're going somewhere, he's just like, and they're so heavy, like they're like Board Marley and Foamer Simpson.
It was funny because I went to get him out of the car today, and my mom actually helped me.
And
she goes, oh, here, I'll grab one of those. I said, no, she goes,
really
whoa,
heavy.
this is heavier than I thought. Because people see a foam board and they think, oh, it's light. No, they're actually, it's dense foam, it's heavy.
Dude, dead serious. Public pics, I don't know, huh?
Because we took the boards and we went up to surf Malibu Pier yesterday, at First Point, where Gidget surfed, and you know the famous Katie surfed Malibu First Point yesterday.
I did.
Yeah, I was in the lineup.
Stone wants a shirt that says #Landscape Spence.
Thanks, Stone. That'll never happen.
You just gave him the
Wanting
deny.
and receiving 2 different things, Stone.
See, this is the lecture I get all the time from him. Like, do you see what he just did right now? Like, rewind 2 seconds. Like, if you're watching this replay, how many times I go, Spence, I really want this, and he does this look exactly how he's sitting right now. That'll never happen. It's good that you want that. That's amazing. I'm happy for you, Katie. I genuinely am, but no. Wanting and receiving are 2 different things. I'm like, but why? Can't I just... Oh well, sometimes it works. It's got a 50-50 success rate. Katie, you the surfer chick.
Yeah.
Can I be classified as that yet? Like, kind of?
No, because you don't have your own board yet. Once you get your own board, I think.
I want a board, and we were talking about like painting it.
Yeah, well, then that's how you know you're really down. Like if you're hungry enough to get your own board, and you were talking about going, down closer to where you live, down here in Huntington.
Yeah.
And to find a spot, so that would mean.
I need my own board.
Yeah, self-sufficient. You'd be going on your own. That would be like you're a surfer chick. If you go surfing on your own one time.
That's legit.
Yeah.
I like this question. JD said, which Disney character would you say you are each most like? I totally know my answer. I'm Winnie the Pooh all the way.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, I mean, I took the oath with Peter Pan, so.
Never grow up. That's you for shows.
I don't know if that makes me Peter Pan necessarily, but.
Yeah, you are like Peter Pan.
Am I?
I see that. Got a lot of energy. Okay, sorry. Katie, can you scroll up for Spence to see my comment suggestion? Write it again. I missed them. I need to get rid of this.
Sorry, I didn't bring my glasses this week, you guys.
Hold on. I'm gonna hide user on this channel. I think I got rid of that troll there. There we go. Nails, girl. Oh, thank you. Katie, there's a small sampler on the nail polish you posted the other day. Is it a full-size polish? It was a full size, and it's called, I forgot.
What's that?
But it's there. It's a troll.
Oh.
Did you see Christopher Robin? No, we haven't had time.
I know, we gotta go see that.
I know, we have not had time for so many things.
Christopher Robin?
Hi, Ladybugger Jen.
Hey, Jen.
I can't wait to see you. Buy a lot of Disney pins on backpacks. Blocked it. Good. Yeah, I think I got rid of it too. Like, why it, I don't know. Poolside, thank you. Wow, the fact that you guys remember.
Poolside.
It was called Poolside.
What was?
My nail polish, this one, the holographic one. It doesn't really look holographic right now, but it is.
Train.
There they are. I like Steve Hall said I get compared with Dopey a lot. That's cute. I love Dopey. Aloha.
Aloha.
I'm late. Well, it's okay to be late to the live as long as you're here. They donated money. No, I think they just made it look like they donated money. I don't think they really did. Like, that's how you know they're a troll and they're talking about like Putin or something. What the fuck? Spence, why is that your favorite ride, Haunted Mansion? And what made both you and Katie start loving Disneyland? I'm just addicted.
The reason I like Haunted Mansion is because when I was a kid, I thought it was real. I thought it was really haunted. It freaked me out. I don't know, it just had an impact on me as a kid, and it always stayed with me. And it was one of the first attractions that had an online presence when the internet kind of started to take over. There was a website called doombuggies.com, and it was one of the first obsessive things that I found about Disneyland via the internet. And from then on, down the rabbit hole I went. But I love Haunted Mansion for that reason. And
what made you fall in love with Disneyland?
I've been coming here since I was like 4 years old, 2, I don't know. And it was somewhere I came every year on my birthday, and it, the imagination thing, the fantasy thing, like I believed all of this stuff here. Like, it was all real to me. So it had such an impact on my life. So in being an adult coming here, it's like tapping back into that, and it's part of that staying young and connected to that fantasy and that ideal of, tapping in and just into your imagination, into all positive, fun things, I don't know, I'm rambling, but it
happens.
Yeah.
I fell in love with Disneyland because I came every week as a child.
Yeah, you live nearby. See, I didn't live nearby.
Yeah, I lived I've never lived farther than 15 minutes from the park. So Disneyland for us was every Friday after school. Laura, enjoy a treat. Thank you, Laura.
Thanks, Laura.
We appreciate that.
We will.
What was I saying? Yeah, so it was just one of those things my mom always took us. My dad didn't really go, but my mom would take me and my sister, or my sister and I, and we would watch Fantasmic. My sister actually lost her shoe in the Rivers of America.
It's in there still?
It's still in there to this day. We had just got new shoes that day. They were these rainbowy colored looking shoes, and we were sitting there waiting for Fantasmic one night, and we, got our seats right at the very front, and my mom kept telling us, stop messing around. And my sister goes, ha ha ha, plop, and we watched it. I still can see the shoes sinking down, and then laughing at the end of it. We sat there the whole Fantasmic with her with one shoe, and we were walking up Main Street, and she's like, I don't have a shoe. My mom's like, that's why you listen. It was the funniest thing ever. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Now when I see Fantasmic, I get teary-eyed at the end because It reminds me of being a kid with my mom and my sister, and I was just so happy. I just loved it. So I guess it just makes me feel like I'm a kid again.
Yeah, I mean, I can be at this park in certain areas at any time.
Yeah.
And have these memories and these flashbacks that are, you know, a whole lifetime's worth, whether I was 2, whether I was 10, 15, 19, 20. Even as an adult, I still came on my birthday. I remember when I was 18, my mom said, "So what do you want to do for your birthday?"
Disneyland?
I'm sure you don't. She goes, "I'm sure you don't want to go to Disneyland." I was like,
She's like, yeah?
Yeah, I actually do. And she's like, "All right, you could bring a friend."
Yay.
So I called my buddy Gary and I was like, "Come on, do you want to do that?" Yeah. And she's like, "Oh my God."
2 wild boys.
Yeah,
at
18, we're
Disneyland.
like, "Yeah, let's do this, bro." Yeah.
We always brought friends too, like whenever our neighbors would get passes, because back in the day, passes were like $90,
Yeah.
and you'd get it for Christmas. And then I remember we were really cool one year when walkie-talkies were big.
Oh boy.
So my mom got us all walkie-talkies, and we'd go around the park and be like, "Hey, I'm in the treehouse right
Walkie-talkies
now.
are fun, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm over here at Haunted Mansion, and we'll see you later."
Yeah.
You know, we
Yeah.
thought we were so cool.
We did that on the ski mountain. We had the walkie-talkies for
Dude,
the
yeah.
ski mountain, yeah.
I remember too when I was little, I would sit in the closet when I was grounded or something, and I would just write out my list of like things I was gonna do at Disneyland.
Oh boy.
And we would just go over and over that list. It was like crazy. No, I don't have a fake account. There is a fake account out there from a troll. Let me see here. There was a lot of questions. Spence,
I wish I had a fake, somebody built a fake account around me. I wish I got that kind of
I
attention.
know. I'm sorry. You're not cool. Well, you're kind of involved in it.
I know, but it's not, you know.
Sorry, it's just laughable.
I know it is.
That anybody does that. That was me too. Every year I went to Disneyland for my birthday. Can you give some advice for someone like me who hasn't been to Disneyland since I was a kid, but will be going there very soon? Lucky Gary. That's cute.
I don't know. Expect a crowd because you just never know.
It's always crowded at Disneyland. People ask us all the time, like,
That's one thing that's different
is it
about.
going to be crowded? Yes.
It's hard to find those lesser crowded days nowadays. They're fewer and far between than they used to be. But what you will find is a lot of things being the same. You know, you'll come to a spot and you'll be like, wow, this is exactly how it was the last time I was here 20 years ago, or
Yeah.
30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. There's still cement that is original cement here. Not much of it left, but there is still
But it's
sections
there.
where there's original 1955 cement, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, you know?
And then I think somebody else brought up a good point. I didn't see who it was, but you can bring your own food. You can bring
Yeah.
your own water. I would definitely recommend getting Max Pass, and then
Yeah, Max Pass.
it is so worth it. And then download the free Disneyland app. You can see
Yeah.
wait times. You can book your reservations. You can check where characters are. And it's free for any smartphone.
And if you're an AP, you can use the dining.
Yes.
The
Yes.
dining reserved, or what is it? The mobile ordering.
Mobile ordering. Yes.
I hope they do that
Thank
for
you
everybody
bringing
soon,
that up. Katie, knowing you love Small World, when do you want them to update it, or do you want them to update or leave it? Honestly, I love it how it is. Disney Parks app. Refill. Yeah, you
Here's
can
a
also
question:
use
if they were
refill.
going to do something, what could they do to it if they wanted to upgrade? What would be acceptable by someone like you? Like you know how like what they did at Snow White.
Maybe the boats.
But you know what they did at Snow White?
What?
Like they just did some like projection stuff, like on the very last scene
I'd be okay with that.
where they made them look like little cartoony on their faces. They added projection, just enhancement of the what we have already.
I would definitely. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I'd be all right. Is the $130 for Mickey's Halloween Party worth it? I didn't even know it was that much. But
Well, those are like
yeah.
the peak night ones.
Oh, okay.
It's basically
I would say
100. It's
yeah.
like 95 or 100, and then those are the peak nights of like Halloween night, or certain nights are more money.
Yeah, I would definitely say yes. I feel like.
I mean, it's if that's your park admission, you know what I mean?
Because you do get to come in at 3 o'clock.
Right, and you can park hop this year, I believe.
I think.
I think you can.
I think
So
so.
for $130 for a park hopper and a
Halloween party.
a Halloween party with a limited amount of
Even if it wasn't a park hopper,
guests.
it'd be worth it.
I think
for
it is
me.
this year.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
The Disney Chubs. Love you guys too. Thank you for your
Thanks, you
donation.
guys.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Sorry, I think there might be a troll in here. I'm gonna get rid of it. I just want to make sure this is it. I'm just gonna block this. All right, there we go. Katie and Spence, thank you for the Patreon buttons. They're so good. Well, thank you for being Patreons. You guys, we have normal jobs that we make our life income on, but to do this channel
Barely.
is this. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever been to Mexico? No.
Yeah.
I have not.
I've been to We used to drive down to go surfing past Ensenada. I used to go camping down there, and then I've been to Cabo.
Where have you not been?
There's a
You're
lot of
a well like
there's
traveled.
there's a lot of places I have not been, but I've been to a few places, but not.
You've seen some stuff in the world.
But I definitely could see some more. It's weird. You know what? It's a weird thing to think of.
Thank you, Dennis.
It's a weird thing to think of that there are places probably that I'll never see, and I realized that today. I was like, oh, it's really weird.
No,
Like,
don't say that.
well, it's something. I mean, you have to.
No.
I mean, you can't see everything in the world. You know what I mean? It's like there's probably places I'll never get to. It's
I
weird.
don't like that, but okay.
He's like, oh, huh?
Spence, when are you gonna ride Matterhorn Mountain again? Say hi to Harold for me. Didn't bring coffee.
Wait, it's closed today. A bummer. I love Matterhorn. One of my faves.
Not until fall will it come out. Thank you guys for your donations. Seriously, I think that's what I love about this Life Disney is that everybody thanks the people that donate. Like it's not just us. It's like the Life Disney family.
Yeah.
Like that's legit right there. You guys are #amazing. How do you deal with hate? That's a great question.
Well, you just you have to accept it because it's.
Oh, thank you, Megan.
Thanks,
Someday
Megan.
I'll mail gifts I have for you. Until then,
You're too sweet.
Thank you, Megan.
Dealing with hate, it's just when you just have to realize that it's part of it and that it exists, because if you think about it on a scale of like, okay, there's 10 people in a room, right? Well, the percentage of people in that room that are going to be jerks or have not a good intent, whatever that percentage is, okay, so maybe there's one person in that room out of 10. Well, if there's 10,000 people, then you got 100 people hating on you. It's just the way it is, and it's just part of it. And it's human nature to, especially with the internet, to be a keyboard courage, and
Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors, yeah. And a lot of times it's kids, and there's. It's
and
just part of
sometimes it's for attention, and I try not to give energy and attention to it. Like even mentioning what I did right now about that stupid account, it's like,
it's too much.
On,
it's
like,
and it's
get over
because
it.
it has this much relevance in our lives. To be honest with you.
It's just you can't let it get to you, because if you have to just it's just part of, like, there's a nighttime and there's a daytime, like you're gonna like one more than the other. It's just part of, it's the yin and the yang.
Yeah, exactly.
It's part of life.
It's just what form is it going to come in, and so if you approach it like that, if you just know it's going to happen, then it's like, and then it's more of a surprise when it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is actually, and that has, in the very beginning when we started Life Disney, I remember us going like, dang, we don't even have any haters.
It was
like,
a
we're
lot.
almost a little disappointed.
No, we did. I remember because I was like expecting it, even Disney Bears days, and I was like, I gotta get ready for this. I gotta put my thick skin on if I'm gonna be putting myself out there and all this. And we had a really good run for a while, and so it doesn't bother me. It's weird.
It's just real life.
You know what it says to me is that we're reaching, farther out, obviously, because the farther you reach, then the more positive you're gonna get, and you're gonna get negative with it. So whatever,
Definitely.
It's all good.
And then always realize too, like, people's perceptions, are like there's the real story, and then somebody will just take something and just go. Like, I have heard things that I'm like, wait, I did what?
Yeah,
and they're like,
funny. Well, hey,
you did. I was like, oh,
it's all good.
News to me. Like, so you just kind of take the good with the bad and don't let it get into you. Like, somebody could go, Katie, you look fat, and I'm like, oh well, I did eat a lot of cheeseburgers. Oh well, like, you like it or you don't. I don't like that photo you posted. Okay, sorry about it.
And I also look at it as like, kind of like on YouTube. You know how you get the thumbs up and the thumbs downs?
Yeah.
You know that those things actually are the same. So if someone gives you a thumb down, it actually goes as a like.
Yeah.
So I treat it like the same. It's still attention.
Still a view.
If you're trolling me and you're hating on me, you're still watching, and that's what I like.
Facts. Sorry about it.
Gotcha.
Pirates, I'll check it out. Obviously, Katie.
That's why I challenge the trolls. I challenge them. Like, you're still watching me.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
Trying to bring her down and make her look bad. They hate seeing other people successful.
Well, that's
Karma's
what it
a
is.
BZ, though. Facts. Good one. Got him. Oh, Matt's going to bed. Good night, Matt.
Night, Matt.
His wife is in Paris and got us something from Disneyland Paris.
I love Paris. Oh my gosh.
So safe journey home for her. We need to. A Beyond question from Jeff Pike. I hear a lot of Bob Marley on Spencer's Instagram stories. Has Spencer been to Jamaica? It's so hot.
I have not, and I've always wanted to go. I've been a long time reggae fan since high school. And
Thank you, Melody.
I've always wanted to go, visit 9 Mile where Bob Marley was born and all that. Yeah, it's
Matthew, thank you. Quick drive-by. Love you guys. Thank you, Matthew.
Thanks, Matthew.
Eric Brew, I just wanted to say hi to you guys in person today, but I started at 3 a.m. and I was done. It was a long day. Oh my gosh. So Eric is one of the security officers here at Disneyland. So
we know Eric, yeah. Brubicute.
Eric's been here since Periscope days. We used to bother him during after hours. He was actually on medical leave at that point, so
yeah,
we would bother security Brian and Jeremy. Katie, do you still hang out with Erica? Yes. So we haven't seen each other in a while, but Erica and I absolutely love each other. Shout out to Blueberry Guy.
Shout out to Blue. Blue Blue.
Blue Blue. Let's see. What kind of culture? I don't know what that means. Going to Disneyland August 18th. Must eat treats. Raspberry macaroon, Dole Whip, float for me. Churro, I think you would say.
Churro, yeah, that's what I would say.
Gibson Girl ice cream.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the donuts. Nothing but positive vibes, guys. Chris said he liked the mug you posted this morning on
thanks,
your Instagram. Chris. Oh, is there, hold on, I think we might have a troll, maybe. I'm trying to look real quick. Spencer, does the mansion return to normal after the holidays?
It does, but it takes a month.
Or when?
Yeah, end of January usually, because it'll run, or I think it comes back first week of February or something like that, or the last week in January, but it takes a minute to...
Somebody said, imagine Spence with dreads.
I had dreads at one point.
Oh my god. Do a video, live, the bands in town, live bands in town.
Oh yeah.
If you could have one last Disney treat, what would it be? I never do either, Steve.
One last Disney treat? Gosh, I don't know.
Megan, Pixar, it didn't happen, Spence.
Oh,
do we want to see Pixar that, though?
You know what's funny? I don't know if I do, to be honest. It was such a brief period because I just got tired of it, but I'd have to search. I don't know. I'd have to really search.
You know, I really think that I want to put that on a video, though, because another thing going back...
Do you remember Jeff Peichel? No. So, Bob Marley, Natty Dread album cover is kind of the stage of where my dreads were. Basically...
Rasta Spence.
No, really, because, if you can picture that it was just straight up, basically. All the dreads were just going straight up, and they hadn't fallen yet. They hadn't gotten long enough to fall. So I just had these, crazy, And if you look at Bob Marley, Natty Dread, that album, the album cover, look at what he looks like, the stage where his dreads were, and that's kind of where I was at. And and at the time, people didn't understand what I was doing because there wasn't in the internet. People didn't understand. They didn't think, what's this white guy with what's with his hair? I remember working TV shows and people looking at me funny.
Yeah, I wonder.
Nowadays, it's fashionable.
But that does, talking about you and your go-to flashback and throwbacks, and I know we did a little bit of on your Insta story.
Oh, the graffiti
stuff?
But
I do want to show, because you had a lot, you've actually lived a life. I really kind of haven't. I've kind of been living under a rock at Disneyland. And
that's where all these wrinkles and all the gray hair comes from.
Yeah, literally, Spence has lived a life. And we found so many cool things. When we were, going through your extra room, we were just going through stuff while you were at work, your mom and I.
1/10 of everything I had.
No, really, and I mean, we found all these photos, and then I would ask, I was like, well, what's that from? What's that from? There is just drawings, there is paintings, there is
Where do you see my storage unit? Ugh.
Dude, there is insane amount of stuff, so I feel like those people would like to see, as I know I was interested. I was like, what have you been doing? I mean, just this, that, and the other, mountain boarding. He has, I'm telling you, in this extra room, there was a wakeboard, surfboards, mountain boots, mountain climbing boots, snowboards, skis, racket sports, golf clubs. I mean, you name it. You were ready for anything. You are ready
Baseball glove, football.
Baseball, football. I'm telling you, and then
boards.
Photos. I mean, just
But that's not even all my stuff.
No, it's not.
So much stuff.
Yeah, we need to do that, though. We need to, literally film some of this stuff.
Yeah.
But, you want to see what I looked like as a child. I think I had a photo of me on Small World at some point. Do you remember, did I post it or something? It was either on my Instagram.
You've done it because you've had pictures at your grandma's house that you've done on your
stories
before.
Yeah, I have. Which pair of any,
I always thought, because I told you, I always thought it'd be a good idea if we could find two kids that, one looked like you, one like me, and we do a whole episode of kids as us doing a vlog.
That'd be fun.
Like young Katie, young Spence. It's
once they're in Disneyland.
Young Indiana Jones, but
we might, let's see Spence's stuff. We still do shout outs to UU, we'll do that.
And shout outs to Blue Blue.
Can somebody Photoshop Spence with dreads? You know, I was gonna say I do have my old annual passes. I posted it on my Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
I found some of them, and you can see my past photos. I look like a pretty awesome gal, and that was just 3 random years. I think my mom just found those. They were laminated cards. Spence is living his best life. I would say I am too.
Yeah, you are.
I feel I'm definitely.
Yeah.
Favorite ride in Disneyland for me is Small World.
Haunted Mansion.
Yes. Okay, Tammy remembers I did. I need to find photos of me at Disneyland though. You need to too. We didn't go to the auction. We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, we might not get to the auction. It just schedule-wise, and it kind of looked like it turned into an Instagram thing, really. To be honest with you, like go take your picture in front of all these things, and
yeah.
I don't know. You guys have all seen this stuff. I've seen this stuff before at other things too. I've seen that guy's collection. I just don't have. I don't really have the time to fit that one.
There is another exhibit we're looking into, but I'm not sure if we're gonna go. We're still kind of like, we're gonna kind of see how.
I say go watch Adam's video on that though.
Yeah, I agree. Spence, make a pair of ears for Katie that match the hat you made, and you will be headwear twins. Oh my God, that's a genius idea.
It's a good idea.
Like your little.
The pattern.
Yeah.
It's a good
Halloween party or very merry. So at Disneyland, we don't have to pay to get into Christmas. We don't have a Christmas party. We just get Christmas for free. I don't know how people.
Well, but we don't get the
floor.
cookies. They get cookies with that.
But we also have the Jolly Holiday, which has the best cookies ever, and I would rather pay.
But they have
for
like
that.
treat trails where you get free cookies on that thing or something.
I don't think it's a treat trail. It's
not
like
treat trail, but
they get like
you get free cookies. That's what I heard.
cocoa. That's not worth it for me though. I just want to be able to like come and enjoy Christmas.
Easy.
But Disneyland's better. Sorry.
Whoa,
I
it's
tweeted
all
about
heated
this
about
last
it.
night.
Like, calm down.
No,
Nobody's
I tweeted.
asking.
Well,
Nobody's
I'm a little raging because it was on Twitter last night. It was like all these Disney World versus Disneyland things, and so that was one of them. And I literally got tweeted. I was like, sorry, Disneyland is the best.
Why is there got to be a comparison?
There has to be.
There
has to be.
It
was like our Jungle Cruise versus their Jungle Cruise. Our Small
Crips,
World
Bloods,
better.
West Side.
It is West Side. Guys,
Yes.
can you please tell Jamie to make true to his promises and take me to Disney World? Yes, please do that. Take her to Disney World. Disneyland is better.
Because Jamie, then you can go drink around the world.
Yeah, at Epcot.
That's right.
Nothing compares to the original. This is Walt's Park, guys.
That's true.
But Walt
guess
Disney
what?
World has some greatness,
Guess what
though.
Walt on his deathbed in the hospital room with Roy was doing the plan for Walt Disney
True.
World.
And Walt Disney World does have Epcot.
It was his last dying wish. He was literally planning it and envisioning it until his last dying breath, literally in the hospital room at St. Joe's.
True.
So you have to give respect to Walt Disney World. You can't dog it and say, oh, this is the original park. Guess what? Walt knew about that, and that was his next dream. So it has to have, you got to give them
But
love.
it is in Florida where it's really, really
Yeah,
humid.
but it's like had he stayed alive, he would have put every bit of his soul into that project. I guarantee you he would have.
Facts.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would have, well, hard to say. But still, Disneyland is better.
It would have been different, sure.
I'm still saying Disneyland's better. But anyway, and that's coming from a lot of my friends that actually do our annual pass holders.
I honestly say until you go there, you can't say that.
Well,
And I know that you know a lot.
Yeah.
But almost as a moral thing, like you can't really.
Well, then I'll judge it when we go.
Right. At this point, you can say you don't think so, and that's
but
fine.
I could say California's better.
You could.
And I will judge already and say the Small World's better, and that you cannot argue with me on that, because if I had that Small World, I would be so disappointed. But that's it. But they do have the People Mover still there, and that's freaking awesome.
They do, and that's
Yeah.
And
I
their
think
monorail thing is really cool. It's like it actually is transpo.
Yeah, this is not to say that I won't love Walt Disney World. I will love it. I will enjoy it. I will have so much fun. I will see happily. I will enjoy it. I will see Happily Ever After a million times and probably cry. I will go to Epcot and frolic.
I can't wait
me
to
on
do
that.
Toy Story Land. Really is.
Dude, that looks cool. Slinky Dog poster. But you know what I mean? It's just because Disneyland's so special in my heart. Like that.
Yeah.
I grew up here. It's like, home.
Yeah.
So there's always that. Disneyland Pirates is better too. See, that's why I said there was this whole Twitter thread, and it was so much fun. I was just so entertained last night. Is Jimberly still missing off Main Street?
Oh, you know what? I didn't notice.
What? No, he's not. Remember?
Is he back?
You were on the live stream? No, maybe he isn't back. We touched it on the live stream when we were here after hours, like last week.
Well, yeah, where the footprint was, but not.
But he wasn't there. That's what I was saying. Like,
I didn't notice. I didn't look because the parade was going on and there was all sorts of people.
No, after hours.
Oh, after hours he was not there.
Okay. But today, when we got here...
I didn't check today is what
Yeah.
the question was. And no, I don't know. I didn't look today.
No, I didn't either.
You were like, no, you saw it in the after. I said, no, I know. We're talking about today.
No. I think he's gone still, they said.
Yeah.
Speaking of being gone, we gotta go.
It's getting dark. You can't see me.
Yeah, I know.
Where to go?
Sorry about it. I know, when we have to like take off our glasses, that's when
We
you
got to
know.
bring the light back. It's starting to, you know what? The days are getting shorter now.
They are, huh?
Yeah,
We're getting
and
back.
I'm feeling fall in the air. So it's one of those things.
It's just what's happening.
Wednesday.
Esmeralda is back. Life Disney is in overtime tonight. Yes.
Yeah.
What's happening Wednesday? Sunset edition. Do they still have Carousel of Progress in Walt Disney World? Yes, they do. Cause it's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. Today is the last What's Happening Wednesday live. Not sure.
No, but
don't
we'll let
think
you know when the
so.
last one is.
Yeah.
We'll make sure. And
yeah.
it's not gonna be like the last forever. It's just
Yeah.
like for 2018.
For a season.
For 2018 probably.
Yes.
You know?
My phone is not charged. I didn't charge it. I forgot this whole time. Dude, the Shanghai Disneyland Pirates, my God. Okay, anyways, we'll keep going. So we're gonna end this.
We're gonna end it, but hey, if you watch the replay of this and you like this video, or even right now, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, right, Katie?
Yes, give it a thumbs up. Make sure your notifications are on because right after we are done with this,
like seriously, any minute now, right?
like within the next 5 minutes, we are literally, better yet,
new videos dropping.
I can make it go live right now.
Can you? On the air?
Do you guys want me? I'm gonna make it go live right now. We're gonna turn this off. We're gonna give a quick shout out to Ooh.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Shout out to
Ooh Ooh.
Oh yeah.
We did a little banana earlier, so we're good. You guys get on there. The first person to watch it all and leave a comment of who won. Give me something so I know that you watched the whole thing. Let me know.
Yep.
Leave a hamburger. I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you, Life Leishas,
Thanks for
for
watching,
always
you guys.
supporting us. We love you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye, everybody.